Hi Dan, this is just a quick demonstration of the developers mode so you can see it from a Windows perspective. It should do the same in Linux, but I haven't brought it up, and because I'm only running it on the Raspberry Pi, you would still need the desktop to bring it up to show it running it within its own space. All right, so I'm now just turned on development mode here. I'm going to shut down this window for the moment because you don't need to see that. I'm going to, because I'm running it as a service, find that and go stop service. It's going to take a couple minutes, so I will tell you when I send the video what it shows, and when I restart the service, because I restart the service, I don't know because I haven't turned development mode since I've been running it for a service on a Windows box. So we will find out how that behaves in a moment. So if I try to restart the service because it's running so much in. By the way, I haven't checked the logs for the second part of it's still shutting down. Is it saying that? It's a very small screen in front of me. Shut down. It may take a couple of minutes. I haven't checked the Joey Hue, but it doesn't impact when it restarts. The only time it should allocate a new device ID as a reference ID is when you do a reset or delete or reattach to hub. But even when I was disassociate it from the hub and then reassociate it to the hub for the Philips Hue through the app, I was not seeing it allocate a new reference ID previously. But that's interesting, something that I will need to check independently to make sure what I'm seeing. So I'm now starting the service. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen here. So this is a mystery to me, because normally you would get a window running in its own. Each one of the plugins would start a window for each one of them. But because it's running as a service, it may not do that. I may need to set up the other one to stop running as a service and capture it that way. It doesn't look like that, and the easiest way for me to test that is offline on another system. You won't see what I'm doing, but I'll see if it's starting. So it definitely hasn't brought those up because they're not displaying anything here. Right, so you're not seeing anything because there's nothing there to be seen. I'm ending and deleting.